So about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock today, I was sitting outside, just got through smoking something. I was towards the end of my cigarette, and I glanced at the sky, and I imagined for the first time I actually felt fear for a moment, imagining how terrible it's gonna be when that red planet passed by and mess everything up, start the tribulation. I thought about how terrible it would be to be here and live through that. And asked God. I glanced up at the sky again. I looked at another spot in the sky. I asked God to please save me and my family in the rapture before this happened. I just dread, just don't want to have to live through that. And I had to break it all down. What happened afterwards? At the time, I didn't even realize it. But like instantly, I, it's like I was. It's like the Lord's love shines that word shine down on me. I was sitting there looking at my joint, and I was holding back tears. Something was trying to bring tears of joy out of me. It was like I wanted to burst out crying tears of joy, but I was trying to be tough and hold it back. And something told me to look up and to the sky and like pray, like when you pray to God. It was like, it wasn't words. It was like, look to the sky. It's like, like when you pray to God. I looked up, and it was a cloudy day, but there was a light right over me. I thought it was the sun because I felt the warmness of it. I looked up at it. It was as if I knew something. Knew I was looking at something. Like I looked up as if I knew I was looking at somebody looking back down at me, and I tried to be tough, but I couldn't. The light, it was so full of love and emotion. It just overwhelmed my vision, my feelings. I couldn't even bear to look at it much that long. And when I looked back up again, it was gone. It was moving to the left, flying away. I could hear a sound, which I don't think it was the ship. It had to be what was making the clouds that was around it. It was like a light inside of a cloud, and it flew away. I thought it was the sun when it was on. I looked around for the sun. After that, the sun was somewhere behind the clouds. It wasn't not. It was daytime. The sun was not. That thing came right over me, cloaked in a cloud. My baby girl said it must have been an angel. I don't know. I definitely felt love though. Some people calling UFOs. It was like God's love in the form of a beautiful light that came down on me, and I felt His love. I had to cry like a baby after it was all over. Tears of joy. I don't cry like that. I don't even cry. But it broke me down. First, I was hysterically laughing. I was just so full of joy, just hysterically laughing and wanting to break down, crying tears of joy at the same time. I was just overwhelmed with joy from just that light touching me. It's real talk. It just happened. I looked on YouTube, so I seen the videos about it. I seen a few videos. I need to tell you, it's real. They here. God's love is real. And don't be afraid when it comes down from the sky. Don't listen to people trying to mislead you. I felt love coming from that ship in that cloud. Real talk, Jay. Put it out there. They here. Believe it.